board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long. So their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they got to look for new exploits to beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have
and it's the Mavericks to start out. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's McCollum. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Now here is McGee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. It's deflected. Here's the bodyguard. Inside. Stolen by McGee. McCollum against Doncic. The pass to Hardaway. Pass to McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Deflects the pass. Stolen by McGee. Dinwiddie right side. McGee in the high post. Pass to Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Ingram. Here's the bodyguard. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one's good, the bodyguard.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Thank you, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie surveying the 4.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's the bodyguard. And there's the pass to Ingram. Carries it from 3-point range.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Pelicans leading by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the bodyguard passes to Ingram. And it's the bodyguard missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Williamson. The Mavericks making the shot. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Pelicans on D. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by McCollum. Offensive rebound, McGee. Tries yet again. Wood trying to free himself up.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The bodyguard passes to Daniels. Pass to the bodyguard. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's to Hardaway. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by McCollum.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
And here is Doncic after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Doncic passes to McGee. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that one's good. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Here's Hardaway, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
Junior taking 2 shots.
And the 2nd free throw, good. New Orleans leading by 4. The bodyguard passes to Ingram. Here's the bodyguard. Six on the shot clock. Back to Ingram. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Ingram's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
For your
Doncic with it. Now defended by McCollum. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's McCollum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The bodyguard passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
Hardaway against Ingram. Hardaway up top. Shoots over Ingram. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate... And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. On the wings, it's Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. Powell is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second one.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Number 23.
Both free throws good from Bodyguard.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Powell. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
It's good.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
This is it to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Rejected by Ingram. Lock at 6. Hardaway against Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
Hardaway Jr.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Pelicans leading by 8. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Here's the Bodyguard, guarded by Powell. The offensive rebound. The Bodyguard shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both free throws good from Bodyguard.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Dinwiddie outside. Doncic passes to Pop. Dishes it to Hardaway. The pass to Doncic. Here now is Dinwiddie. He kicks to McGee. The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mavericks trail by 10. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bodyguard in that last game against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He scored 18 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 10. Pass to the body. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Ingram against Hardaway. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Return to sender.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hardaway against Ingram. Rejected by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Dinwiddie outside. From outside the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to the bodyguard. Passes to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Dinwiddie right side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's the line to the hoop, and Williamson throws it down.
Assisted by.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Now the pass to McGee. Powell trying to free himself up. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Pass to Daniels. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hardaway finds Powell. Dallas moving it around. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
The defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Doncic passes to Powell. And it's good, 2 points. Powell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's the bodyguard missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Back to Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point. Now it's the New Orleans Pelicans
That's the end
with
of
a
the first
14.
half. With a score, your Mavericks 53, the Pelicans 67. And please give a big round of applause for your junior detail crew. Thanks, your junior detail.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on check out for Larry Nance. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's the bodyguard. Then there's McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 2. And that one's good, the bodyguard.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Passes it to Hardaway. It's up a 3. He can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. The bodyguard passes to Daniels, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Doncic. Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's the bodyguard, guarded by McGee. As Ingram missing. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That will be foul number 4.
Substitution on the
for the
court.
Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 18. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Over Jones. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Valanciunas, good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Dallas shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the ref knows it too.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Dallas making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Mavericks trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Wood in the post. Guarded by Valanciunas. Here's McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 10. Ingram outside. Shoots it up. And the Pelicans get it back. The bodyguard passes to Ingram. Here's the bodyguard. Ingram wide open. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 19-point game. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Floats it up for Wood. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Pelicans, number 23.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Doncic. He's got 17. Pass to Finney-Smith. 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's McGee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the left side wing. Dinwiddie wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 9.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding.
97.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. The backcourt there will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The bodyguard passes to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Doncic with it. Now defended by McCollum. Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Pelicans leading by 15. Here's Williamson. Ingram trying to get open.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Wood against Williamson. Wood kicks to Finney-Smith. Looking for McGee. Gets it there. Floats it up for Williamson.
Pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Passes it to Finney-Smith. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. The pass to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs it up. Well placed alley pass into the lane.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
First one falls for him.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's the bodyguard, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Good trying to free himself up. McGee's shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
Maverick shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Floats it up for Doncic. That shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
McGee finds Doncic. Dinwiddie up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Lobs it up there for Ingram. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. There's the three. The bodyguard grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Wood. Doncic outside. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's the bodyguard, guarded by McGee. Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Pelicans also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for McCollum. Now, here's Bullock. This is it to Bertans. Bullock with it. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Collin comes in for Devontae Graham. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Doncic feeling it out. On the pass to Wood. Here's the three. Pelicans pull it in. The bodyguards got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williamson. Good D by Wood. And stolen by Williamson. The dish to Daniels. Right wing. The bodyguard passes to Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
I mean, the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's McCollum in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You got to chase McCollum off those corners.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Wood trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Loads it up for Williamson.
It's pretty clear that Zion has an understanding of the shots that he should be taking. It's a smart offensive play there.
Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From in close. Here's again with the block.
He's now tied for second most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
Greg, you've seen a lot. I have too, but I can honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I have ever witnessed. And it's Doncic missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the bodyguard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Number 23.
The Mavericks shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Langford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Berton. From 13, it's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.